Run free and dive into the sky. Hear the wind crying out its prayer. Why are we so ashamed to be alive? Break the chains and our freedom's ours to take.
G'day Blue Ocean spearfishing fans, first time viewers, welcome. I've been out now for about 4.5 hours trying to do a mud crab catch and cook video, which failed miserably. For the life of me, I walked about 6 k's and could not find a mud crab. Found heaps of small ones, but no big ones. It was a spot where I usually go, I always get 1 or 2, and yeah, just produced nothing. So, bit of a change of plan now. What I'm going to do is just throw the cast net and do a little bit of fishing in this creek here. The tide has turned, it is now incoming, which is good, so this will slowly fill up. And I'm just going to throw the cast net around, I'll light a fire, and if I catch anything decent, we'll cook it up on the fire, but if not, we're just going to hang out. My boots are absolutely filled to the top with water from walking around in the mangroves, so they need to be dried out anyway. So yeah, we'll see what happens. So guys, I'm rocking the new BOS Classic tee. This is one of the trial ones. I've got another one, it's a singlet, which has got the black logo on the front and on the back. This one's just got the white logo on the front, nothing on the back. Super happy with the durability and the quality of these t-shirts at the moment. I've been wearing them out doing adventure stuff, fishing, just having fun outdoors, and also wearing them around the house as well. So just generally around the house, just doing housework and just kicking back. And I can happily say that I'm super impressed with them. Yeah, the durability, the quality, just everything ticks all the boxes for me. So won't be too long until I'll release that website and these will be on there for you guys. So yeah, so if you're coming out anywhere where there's mangroves, make sure you grab some of this stuff, Bushman, and just absolutely cover yourself with them, because sandflies are horrible. I hate them. They're probably my worst insect, as opposed to the flies and mosquitoes. Sandflies, I hate them with a passion. So yeah, this usually does the trick, but do notice you have to keep reapplying it every couple of hours or so, because yeah, otherwise you just get nailed. So I'm definitely no gun when it comes to these cast nets. I usually do 1 decent throw and then 5 terrible ones. So we'll see how this pans out. Hopefully I'll nail it straight up. What would be good is if I actually get a decent fish where I don't even have to fish, I'll just catch it in this and then cook it up. That'd be alright. One can only hope. One thing I have learnt though with these draw cord cast nets is make sure that you got no twists at all in your net. See how it's twisted there? Make sure you got no twists at all. Because what happens is when you launch this thing, it doesn't open properly, and then pretty much just might as well just cast again, because you're not going to achieve much. And make sure, see here how these weights are caught around that draw cord as well. That's never good. So the way I do it, I don't know how you guys do it. If you got any tips, chuck them in the comments. I'm always happy to learn. Is I just grab a first section, put that behind, then grab this length, fold it over itself, like that. Bring it up to my fingers here, and then repeat that about 5 times. Yeah, there's definitely, if there's a better way, let me know, because so man, I'm no professional when it comes to throwing these things. So that's about 5, and then come down here, grab a bunch of this like so, hang on, yep, like that, and then just launch this thing See how it goes. This didn't open the biggest, but got a mullet or something in there. She got a few fish here, which is surprising. The problem is now is that it's caught on something and I have to go in there. Ah, man. Oh well, this is going to be interesting. See how this goes. Nice. It's all right. So I do not want to so I'm just going to feel down for the snag. There we go. Beautiful. Some decent mullet in that. Now I gotta try get up this bank. Oh man, why did I do it to myself? All right. Sweet. That didn't turn out so bad. These mullet are actually pretty good size, some of them. Look at him. I need a couple more. Apparently these are pretty good eating. I've never tried them, but I might give them a crack. If I can get a couple more, I'm yeah, definitely going to try them. Because yeah, not bad size. And some more fresh water for them. And I don't have an oxygenator pump in there, but I found you can keep them alive for a fair while if you keep going in and stirring the water up. If you agitate the water, it keeps them going. So we'll roll with that. Try to grab the stuff on the surface, it's a bit cleaner. Yeah. That'll keep him happy as Larry for a little while. I'm gonna go one more cast, then I'm gonna get a fire going, dry up a little bit because, yeah, I'm soaked. Well, my boots are soaked. And yeah, we'll go from there. You beauty. This is the peak right now. I can't tell you how lucky I am to be able to come out here and just do what I love. Coming out, doing adventure stuff, catching fish, mud crabs, even though I didn't get any today, but you know, I've got some fish that I've never tried before, and I'm gonna cook them up on a campfire. And just in general, just being out and about in this amazing place. Just look at that. I don't know if you can pick it up on this camera, but out here there's all islands, there's an awesome backdrop. That's the ocean, just to the backside of these mangroves. And it is absolutely beautiful. No wind now, the wind's completely died off. And I can't tell you how excited I am to light that fire and chuck those mullet on there, because I've never had them before and I've heard some good remarks. So yeah, we'll have to see what happens, but for the most part I'm super happy right now. You struggle to top this any day. You know, people will pay heaps of money just to get out the cities and come here and do this sort of stuff, and I can come here and do it in my backyard whenever I feel like it. I can't express how privileged I am. I'd like to thank you all for your support as well. For the subscribers, thanks from the bottom of my heart, because every subscriber means so much to me. I know for years it's probably just clicking a button, but for me it's drive and gives me dedication to be able to keep pushing these videos and keep putting content out there for you. So yeah, thanks heaps. Thank you a lot. I'm just going to cast this live bait out and let him just swim around and do his thing whilst we're cooking up an absolute storm on our fire and just hanging out, because you never know what's swimming around in these deep holes here. So he can just chill in there, chuck the fishing rod up here, let the drag right off so it doesn't throw the whole rod in the water, and we can watch that while he swims around and does his fish thing. Honestly, you cannot beat this right now. This is absolutely beautiful. So, fire's cranking, fishing rod, it's got a live bait, he's just swimming around doing his thing. We've got the mullet over there that we're going to cook. Just waiting for this to die down enough. We get a nice good coal base and then they're going to go on there. I missed the best part of the sunset just because I was busy getting everything sorted, and then it dropped so quickly before I knew it. The sun was gone and so was the sunset, so unfortunately we missed that, but still, this is absolutely gorgeous right now. Alright, this is burnt down enough to the point where I can chuck these bad boys on. So I'm just going to knock out this stuff out of the way. So we've just got coals, that's it. Sort of even them out a little bit. Just place them on like that. And they shouldn't take too long. So these guys are cooking awesomely at the moment. You can see that, but I can't tell you how good these actually smell, eh? I'm so keen to try these. So nice. I really hope that they taste as good as what some people have told me. Mullet are predominantly just bait fish. They're found everywhere, and a lot of shops and stuff like that will sell them. Fish like Spanish mackerel and stuff like that absolutely smash these guys. And your smaller mullet, your things like jacks and stuff like that, absolutely drill them as well. But yeah, speaking to a couple of fellas, and apparently they're quite beautiful to eat, so yeah, thought I'd give it a crack. What better way to do it than just to cook them straight on the coals. You get a true taste for flavour without any seasoning or anything added, just the fish itself. So keen to try them. Alright, so if I was to give these a score, 10 being the best fish I've ever eaten, 1 being the most terrible I've ever eaten, I'll probably give these guys about a 5, to be honest. 5, 6, maybe 5.5. Yeah, I'll go 5.5. Just with the way I've cooked it here, I reckon if I fillet them into strips and added a little bit of salt and pepper and lemon, these would actually be beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. So now that they're edible now, that's what I mean. I'll give them a good 5.5, just from cooking them on the coals here without any seasoning whatsoever. And yeah, which is pretty surprising because, as I mean, these are bait fish. Most people use them as bait. So yeah, I'm going to continue to smash these down, and yeah, that'll be it. Thanks guys. Hey guys, that's all I've got time for this episode. Thanks again for watching. If you liked it, give it a thumbs up down below. If you've got any suggestions, drop it in the comment box down below also. And if you want any future content, make sure you subscribe. Thanks again guys. Take it easy. Peace.
Hear the wind crying